Jamreb Welcome to another Realestate.com.kh TV report. Today we're at the Emerald Plus Property Management Office in Phnom Penh and we're speaking with Ms. Monypich, General Manager here at Emerald Plus. Nice to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much, James, for having me today, and good morning, everyone. My name is Monypich, and I am the General Manager for the Emerald Plus Professional Property Management Services Company.
Okay, thank you very much, Monypich. Okay, Ms. Monypich, can you tell us a little bit more about what Emerald Plus does?
Sure. Basically, Emerald Plus have been registered in the Ministry of Commerce on the 17th of July 2015. But actually, because we taking time a little while just to set up our team and also just having the construction of our current office. So we do the grand opening on the 3rd of January 2016. And what does Emerald Plus do? Well, basically, our main focus is on the property management company. And we're providing the fully services from A to Z to the building owners, to the condominiums owners, and also to the bureau owner as well, and the developers, and as well as we are managing the office space as well.
And what sort of things, what sort of services do you do for property management? What does it involve?
Well, basically, we're starting from the A to Z. I will give you the brief introductory about the what is the property management. So basically, we are not really focusing on the real estate side. We are not the real estate agency, though, but we are more providing from the customer service, customer care, and we supply the people on the housekeeping and also for the security, going from the marketing management into like the tenant relationship management, and as well as the accounting standard, producing the income statement for the building owners and for the developer as well. And on top of this, basically we also providing the others home appliance as well. For example, like the CCTV cameras and as well as internet. Because we wanted all of the tenants inside the condos and inside the office building, they all feel more convenience, and they are focusing more on their work, not just only on the other small other headache, you know.
So if I own a building in Phnom Penh, I can work with Emerald Plus and forget about it.
Definitely.
I just wait for the check to come.
Yes, definitely. Well, actually, we also prepare what is some sort of like the business strategy for your building as well, because we need to think that for the property management, actually they're taking care of the customer side, but actually for us, we are taking care of all of the problems and the concern of the building owner as well. Yeah, we wanted to make them happy. We wanted to be the one that's solving all of the problems, not just only adding on the problems to the building owner.
And consult them on the potential problems.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great. And traditionally in Cambodia, property management has kind of been a weakness, right?
Yes.
Why is this?
Well, basically, I've been studying on the research as well for a little while. Most of the building owners, they're thinking that the property management is the family business, though. They just think that when they can manage the housekeeper, the cleaners, and the security, they are finished, but it's not. The property management in the complete set, which means that it's the fully services offering to the clients, starting from a screening the tenant list, having the relationship with dealing with the people, communications, promoting, doing the marketing for your property as well. And as well as on top of that is the maintenance. Maintenance is very important for the building though, because if you don't do the maintenance, especially the some part of that they need to do like the monthly or the quarterly, but if they are just sit down and waiting for the property to like goes down, it's not really a good idea.
And cost them more in the long run.
And a lot of more headache, and they can destroy the communication and the relationship with the clients or the tenants inside as well. And most, as we can say, like in Cambodia for the last couple of years, in 2009, I remember it's just only about 2,500 units of the condominiums that are available on the market, but just now it's raising up to like 4,000 plus by the first quarter this year. And I think that maybe because of them, they understand, the building owner, they understand that they just need to find a good property managers to manage their building. But actually, we need to provide as the complete set though, and that's how most of the condominium owner, they think that it's an easy work or an easy task to manage their property. But actually, for property management, it's very attention to details, and it needs to follow a lot of procedures, a lot of paperwork, and especially we need to create like the standard of operation as well. That's how the company seeing the gaps in the market available, and we understand that we need to produce some sort of the system and some sort of like a very good SOP, which is the standard of operations. And that's how the Emerald Plus is seeing the weaknesses, and we're trying to overcome with it. Yeah.
But I guess there's also a real opportunity. There's going to be a big demand
Yes,
for
yes.
property management in the
Yes.
next 1 or 2 years.
Yes, exactly. When, like I mentioned, like because of the market is available just now, it's 4,000 plus units. But when your goes up to like 2018, it's gonna be like 9,000 plus. So, and most of them are the FDI, the foreign direct investment, and for sure, definitely they need a standard of the operation for their building, because their building is not just like 4 floor or 5 floors. Yeah, they need to be like in a higher standard.
And also, there's so many pure investors. So people buying units, but they actually don't intend to live there.
Yes, exactly.
If there's not a quality property management system in place, after 4 or 5 years, the building's going to lose condition, and their investment's not going to pay off.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why we also arranging in the asset management as well. For example, like what you just mentioned, most of the foreigner, most of the investor, they bought the condominiums, and they just wanted to do the investment inside Cambodia, right? So our company, we provide trust to the customer, and we provide the quality of the services to the customer as well. Just because you're an investor, you're traveling back and forth. You don't need to be like very headache when you just came here to visit your units, you know, like to collect the payment and to deal with all of the maintenance and all that. Yeah, we are the one that.
So you offer asset management for someone who buys 1 condo or 4 or 5. They can come to you, and you can manage the asset.
Sure.
Great. Okay. Anything else to add about Emerald Plus?
Well, I think maybe because of we create this company, not just only for, of course, I understand that doing the business is taking the profit though, but actually we wanted our company to be in the corporate social responsibility as well. Like for example, we are very glad, me and my team, we went to Kapung Spư just to gift out some gift. The project is called 1,000 Bag though, and we bringing the donations, and we bringing some foods, and we bringing some stars. Let's say that the student accessory to all of the rural kids, and they are very happy. And also we're organizing some few of the events just to engage with the CSR by, you know, like for example, the previous one is the International Children Days. So we're gathering a lot of, I think it's about 100 kids from PSE. It's the NGO. So we're taking care of all of the orphanage kids. We provide them funds, which they never have before. And also like, we not just only for the financing though, but we wanted to participate in the social activities. And that's how we also create another Emerald Hub, which is they are more focusing on the entrepreneurs, on the ITs. We're providing the space for the young talented Cambodian people, which is want to expose and want to create their own business, and we're supporting them by providing a very good and convenient space for them to work on what they are looking for.
Great.
Yeah.
And outside of property management, what other sort of things are Emerald Plus doing?
Well, basically, we are seeing another potential market in the landscaping design. So, Emerald Architect. So basically, we are the sister company, and Emerald Architect, they are more focusing on the interior design, exterior design, and on top of that, they are doing the landscaping. including the design consultancy and as well as constructions, the design and constructions and the finishing and the maintenance.
And landscaping is a little bit of a gap in the market here, right?
Oh yes, they are, because you can see a lot of high-rise building are inside, and they also wanted to promote the environmental, the green solution as well. That's why we're seeing there is the market inside.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, and what makes Emerald Plus property management special?
Well, basically, I can say that it requires a lot of components, but actually the main part that we can't, let's say that we can build this team and we can build this company up. It's all about the people. Our people, in either in the top, from top management until the lowest one, we're providing them a lot of trainings and for the human developments, and as well as because of we having a very strong partnership with the Singaporean company. They are specialized in a facility management more than 30 years. They are managing the government buildings over there. And also another company that we are having with is a landscaping design and construction. It's called a nature landscape. So their previous portfolio, they've been doing the landscape constructions and design for marina basins, and as well as for a Sentosa and some other few projects that they are working on. And not just only those 2 points though that make Emerald Plus even more successful, because what are we focusing on is the customer care, the responsive customer care, because most of the tenants inside their building, they coming in to the building itself because we're providing the full services from A to Z, and as well as for the property management, it's really attention to details. It requires a lot of paperwork, and like I mentioned previously, we are creating our own system, which is providing a very good standard of operation (SOP), and as well as I think we need to provide a very good training to most of the let's say that housekeepers, securities, front desk people. That's how we very good in conducting people in some certain skill in order to screen them and in order to provide our clients with a very good services.
And consistent.
Yes, and consistently, and definitely we also have the quality control as well. Not just only give them the training though, but we also following up. And I think the other point that we are very special because we have the ability to listen to the customer feedback. Just not only the listen, but we have the solutions to react and respond to their problems. I think that is the most important thing, because if, for example, if you're foreigners, when you move into my country and then you're moving into another building and the building owner doesn't really listen to what is your concern, what is your feedback, so then you feel like a little bit ignored and you feel not familiar with this country. What are they doing, Yeah, but actually all of them, I think Emerald Plus have the ability to provide the fully customer service to our clients.
And transparency.
Yes,
you know what's going to happen before it happens.
Yes, exactly. Plus, accountability as well. Yeah. Because my company Emerald Plus, the core value, it's I think we have few competency inside, and the A stands for elegance, and M is stands for motivations, and another E is stands for excellence, and R is stands for resourceful, and the A is stands for accountability, and the L is stand for leadership, and last but not least, D is stand for dynamic team.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Monypich. And thank you to all our viewers. Tune in next week for another Realestate.com.kh TV report.